Pluto, Secrets of the Frozen World revealed by New Horizons. When New Horizons arrived at Pluto on July 14, 2015, it made history. No man-made object had ever ventured into the realm of the icy dwarf planet before. In fact, NASA's probe was on a mission to revolutionize our understanding of this distant world. For decades, Pluto had been regarded as a dark, unspectacular chunk of ice orbiting far beyond the major planets. But New Horizons proved otherwise. It unveiled a cosmic wonderland, rich in geological mysteries and astonishing surface structures. So, what strange formations really exist on Pluto's surface? And could it be possible that life has flourished on this bitterly cold and extreme world? The discovery of Pluto. On February 18, 1930, the world of astronomy was changed forever. American astronomer Clyde Tombaugh discovered Pluto, a new member of our solar system. Interestingly, the history of Pluto is also tied to an 11-year-old girl from Oxford. After the Lowell Observatory asked the public for name suggestions, Venetia Burney proposed the name Pluto, after the Roman god of the underworld. The name stuck. However, Pluto's status as a planet has since changed. In August 2006, the International Astronomical Union redefined the term planet after many Pluto-like objects were discovered in the Kuiper Belt. Under the new definition, a planet must 1. Orbit the Sun. 2. Have a nearly spherical shape. 3. Have cleared its orbital path of other objects. Pluto failed the third criterion and was reclassified as a dwarf planet. The long journey to Pluto. When New Horizons launched on January 19, 2006, Pluto was still considered a planet. But by the time the spacecraft arrived, after a 9-year journey covering nearly 5.9 billion kilometers, the classification had changed. Due to elliptical orbits, Pluto's distance from Earth varies between 4.3 and 7.5 billion kilometers. Pluto is much smaller than Earth, with a diameter of just 2,377 kilometers, compared to Earth's 12,742 kilometers. In fact, it's even smaller than our moon. Pluto is extremely cold, averaging minus 232 degrees Celsius. Sunlight takes 5.5 hours to reach it, compared to just 8 minutes for Earth. And because it lacks a dense atmosphere, Pluto has no greenhouse effect to trap heat. The Pluto-Charon binary system. Pluto has 5 known moons, the largest of which is Charon. With a diameter of 1,212 kilometers, Charon is over half the size of Pluto. The two orbit a shared center of gravity outside of Pluto, making them a binary system. They also have a unique double-bound rotation, meaning they always show the same face to each other. Pluto's heart and cryovolcanoes. New Horizons delivered breathtaking images that shattered expectations. One of the most iconic discoveries is the Tombaugh Regio, a massive heart-shaped region made of frozen nitrogen ice. Its western half contains Sputnik Planitia, a 12,200 kilometers wide, 2,000 kilometers long lowland area. Some scientists believe this heart-shaped area resulted from the impact of a 700 km wide icy object. But Pluto's surprises don't end there. The planet also features ice volcanoes, a phenomenon known as cryovolcanism. These aren't typical volcanoes spewing molten rock. Instead, they release icy substances like water, ammonia, and methane. Mountains like Wright Mons and Picard Mons, both about 4 kilometers high and up to 200 kilometers wide, appear to be giant cryovolcanoes. Scientists suspect that residual internal heat, possibly from radioactive decay, allows for liquid mixtures of water and ammonia to exist beneath the surface. Is there an ocean under Pluto's surface? Despite once being thought geologically dead, Pluto may hide a subsurface ocean beneath its thick icy crust. Though unproven, signs suggest this is possible. Tectonic stretch marks captured by New Horizons indicate global expansion, possibly caused by an ocean pushing outward. This ocean, if real, may be kept liquid by 1. Residual heat from radioactive decay. 2. A possible methane hydrate insulation layer. 3. Early collisions that initially heated Pluto's interior. Could there be life on Pluto? If Pluto does have a liquid ocean, could it support life? Possibly, but we're not talking about sea monsters. Instead, scientists speculate about simple, microscopic organisms. Interestingly, reddish discoloration observed on Pluto may be due to organic molecules, the building blocks of life. These could form when cosmic radiation interacts with methane, nitrogen, and water. If ammonia is also present, even RNA and DNA bases could theoretically form. A study led by Dale Cruikshank, published in the journal Astrobiology, found that Pluto's red ice contains ammonia, further boosting the possibility of habitability, at least in theory. The final word. While there's no proof of life on Pluto, its dynamic surface, potential ocean, and organic chemistry make it far more fascinating than we ever imagined. Thanks to New Horizons, Pluto is no longer just a distant, frozen dot in the sky. It's a complex, evolving world that might just hold the keys to understanding life beyond Earth.